Remembering Yesterday, Caring Today was a reminiscence project devised by Age Exchange for people with dementia and their family carers. The project ran over 18 weekly meetings and was supported by Age Exchange workers and community psychiatric nurses from the local hospital.
Your glasses. Good style. Who's over there?
Any more, Mum? I did, see, that's me.
In the project, we laid emphasis on non-verbal communication. We found that people with dementia could often remember through physical actions and through singing and dancing much more easily than through speech.
And hit behind there.
When we first started working with Remembering Yesterday, Caring Today as a project and devised the project, we devised it primarily for the family carers. They were the main target group, if you like, and we wanted to encourage seeding in doing their own reminiscence when properly stimulated by photographs, by music, by objects, and by practical exercises. And so they really became the heart of the project.
Up there, we used to play a game called Tippy Can. And we had a can like that. You had two short sticks of
paper, paper bells. But my cousin had a wedding, and it reminded us of Christmas. And the clock on the mantelpiece was an engagement present to my mum, which we still have today.
Familiar to him from his youth and pleasure him to revisit. Although he could not speak about what he remembered of his baker's boy days, he was able to show his competence to his wife and to the wider group.
Slightly push it down with a spoon. We don't matter, we're going to use it anyway.
That's right, sir.
That's made me feel terrific. You can sit down now. Some people are late, some people should have gone to the toilet before school started. I knew this would happen. How many times do I have to say it? Because this is a reminiscence experience.
Yes, I get that.
Everybody used to say, where's school do you go to? I go down Main. Oh, that rotten school? I say, it's a very nice school. Yeah, it is.
Why did it have a bad reputation?
I don't know.
No, you
I
thought it was
never got
okay.
to it. I should have asked.
I've got a medal.
Did you? What for?
A medal from the Kent County Cricket Club. For the best all-round sportsman.
Have you still got it?
I never got nothing for that business.
Not for writing, not for reading
I
writing.
didn't pay a lot of attention to that.
It was one day, Mum said, I went home, I said, I've got to have 2 slices of plain bread to do my
It's a marvellous thing.
Everything, you know, it's been great. I think this is the 5th, 6th week that I haven't, you know, I can speak. I can't do that now.
Oh well.
Fancy.
All right.
You've done it.
But everything what John said, I agree.
Pauline is very emotional. She's 20.
You've got a lot to be emotional about, haven't you, Pauline?
For me, what I've discovered here, because one thing is like a weekly party, and I had no idea between the aspect of a carers group, and I didn't know about a reminiscence group, and the two combined together with all the people here that are both carers and, what do you call yourselves?
We all carers in a way.
Carers, official and unofficial, is that it?
That'll do.
The mixture is absolutely delightful.
I enjoyed it, I made lovely friends, and I wish, honestly speaking, that friendship and the openness and the trust with each other and the confidentiality, I do hope it will extend after.
I can see how it's helped people here, and also that I feel now like I'm more confident. I've got quite a few people that I visit with dementia, but they live on their own, and so you would just pop in, check everything's all right, you know, that they've got food, the care package is okay, and then go. But now I find I'm thinking before I go, what can I get them to, you know, to talk about.
In a lot of the reminiscence work we do, we use objects as a starting point. Perhaps because when you're holding an object, you're remembering, well, what it feels like, how much it weighs.
If you think you know what these strange ladies are doing, please say.
She's in the laboratory doing something, testing.
The theme for the afternoon was we would have at least half a dozen objects, and often quite a lot more, for people to handle. And the objects can be a useful connector between the person and the theme and a discussion.
Yeah, and there used to be 2 of us in the gang, right? And used to make the hatches off the stack, and used to see the bags there. They was all closely knitted together. When they stowed them, it was all nice and tight. So you had to free them. Well, I won't tell you how long it used to be. They used to be as old as that.
You can imagine your fingers are like confetti dropping out.
Family carers, the stress reduction was significant. That in all the questionnaires, in all the interviews we conducted with them individually and in a group, the family carers felt that by belonging to a group specifically like this, to a reminiscence group, they'd been able to make quite deep friendships in which their past lives were being talked about in the present.
We're all together. Yeah. That's the best thing. Everyone contributes to what goes on. And we are enjoying ourselves, aren't we? We're enjoying our memories of what happened in the past.
And Doris said she was like meeting the lovely people on each group session. And laughing with Adrian. And she appreciated Olive's playing always. Of many people here. He's been very pleased to see improvements made.
I personally enjoyed the wedding scene because there was so much to that for everybody, had memories of that. And I've always enjoyed the sessions, but mostly I like meeting the people.
Yeah. What I really enjoyed is seeing trust develop between people and us all sort of feeling safe to open up and share memories, whether they were happy or painful.
Bottom I've got, we all appreciate the energy and enthusiasm of all the helpers here. They've been really brilliant and they've made us much more happier people than we were before, I'm sure. We're different people to the session one here. And thank you very much to all the helpers and whatever.
Which details this approach to the work. It's called Reminiscing with People with Dementia, a handbook for carers, and is available from Age Exchange.